Yeah. Who's fighting? I need to go give them a traffic ticket, though. I need to give them a traffic ticket. I have to resist. They're illegally parked in the Southside Wizards.
That's 202 clear from the shots fired up at the dam. That's just a local.
You know what? Let's do this.
In service.
Ass scratchers down. I mean, look at the positioning of PD here. Is this a gun issue or like, look where they're all nested to, like they're getting rotated on in mobile shootouts. They've stayed stationary around the transport. Like, that guy's got a full easy shot. It's only Meadows up, right? Yeah, this is just bad. This is just not good. Look, and they've rotated again. They've got more shooters this way. Why am I getting so much Play-Doh? I think it's all the props from Halloween. That shit needs to come down. Gibson's here. He's down. Just horrible angles to hold. Like, you're holding in here. You have no defense from all over here or here. Like, you so many. Dude, this just ain't it. Like, even if they crawled up here to the rooftops and held the rooftops, it would have been better than whatever the fuck this was.
Robert, it might be local.
That was pretty lame by them to go and execute them. Like, none of them were up. They're robbing the cops too. Like, the shootout's over. I want to take a picture of that guy. I'll report that one. I mean, if I just see people robbing cops all the time, I'll just throw in reports constantly. Is Whippy even on this? For plates, for what reason? The shootout's over. They're just it's just loot boxing at that point. There's just no point in it.
The roommate. Who?
Like, they should be gone. Yeah, I mean, this is where we need to improve our SOPs. Like, this should not be allowed to happen. Like, this is what makes a server kind of a joke at times, is like when you have these incidents happen, every cop shot down, and then the criminals have free roam. You know, it's at this point that, in my opinion, and I know maybe my opinion isn't going to be accepted by a vast amount of the criminal player base, but I think at this point, this is where, like, every cop in the force should be here. But I just know that's probably not realistic. But like right here, like, this is dumb. The guy's just going around like robbing individual people. It just doesn't make any sense.
No actors at this time. Apparently, there's a shooting in Legion Square with officers involved, but there are sufficient. So,
but that's not a resupply. Like, it's very clear in the rule. Like, let me read the rule to you. I want you guys to understand, I don't think people should be able to rob cops at all. I think it creates a really bad culture.
We're back and clean up right now.
In my opinion, that's why it wasn't allowed in the first place. Yeah. No farming cops, a traffic stop, or looting the gear without real RP value. Looting mid shootout to sustain yourself, or kidnapping a cop with genuine non-low effort RP purpose. Non-low effort RP. So literally it's spelled out that there needs to be good role play, or it needs to be in the middle of a shootout. So the end of the shootout is like literally against the rules. It's written there. I do think this is a problem with the server in general. Like this, I hate. This I hate about the server. What a mode exploit. Oh, was he doing that to block him robbing the notepad? I mean, yeah, it's directly against the rules. I'm just gonna file a report on it.
EMS, y'all on tech? The none, what was that? Said EMS are on tech too.
Can I talk about the World's End announcement? Yeah, what do you want to know? We're gonna give Haas the resources to make a good roleplay server. Give the resources that they didn't have before to be able to do it. And we're gonna build it on our back end of our framework.
Hey. Alright, dispatch, show me an active 38 West BDP.
Who sounds guilty?
Color 2-door vehicle occupied one time. No additional needed at this time.
I mean, he may have not meant to. He may not have not done it. That's why I don't do discipline anymore, and why I just made a report on it. Yeah, but that's dumb. Anyone should be able to rob anyone. That way you value shit. The PD don't. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, let me show you why the PD doesn't. Why this isn't. Okay, look what just happened. All right, and someone came and robbed them all. I haven't talked to Haas about it. The World's End isn't Prodigy. You know, I think I really want that to be clear. Like, we are doing a lot of stuff with the creator, like different creator platforms, beyond just GTA as well. And Prodigy is one of the things we've done, and we'll probably do a lot more things. I mean, we're looking at a ton of different things that we want to do and will do. So the World's End needs to be its own thing, because if it's just Prodigy reskinned, I mean, the World's End is like a more holistic role play server. I'm not banning them, Dean. I reported someone for robbing people after the shootout and blocking the emote. Loaded, yeah. I work for Loaded. I am a senior director at Loaded. I manage that whole department for them that does like all creator platform stuff. Now what I do for my living. Our Red Dead server was not good. I mean, we tried to make it something with like a little amount of resources, but it just was not mechanically very good. We bought basically what was the Wild West RP framework to get into there, and we never were able to like. We just hadn't gotten where we need to be with Prodigy yet, and got like our internal structure going. And I wasn't full time on the team, so it ended up being neglected, and we couldn't get. We tried to put in the hands of some of the developers to try to like push things and like the admin team, but it just did not work. There just wasn't enough of a work ethic to like push the quality that we want out of products that we put to market. So when we go back to Red Dead, which we will go back to Red Dead at some point. It's just a matter of making sure that when we do Red Dead, that Red Dead will be to the level of roleplay standards of what a modern GTA server would be, so that it's like, it's good,
I heard,
you know?
I heard east.
But yeah, here's the problem with the items. Okay, so PD pay like $200 for a pistol, $350 for a duty pistol. You know, like their gear costs a little bit of money, but not a lot. So it's effectively when people rob cops, it's like printed items into the economy. Is the other thing you guys need to understand, which a lot of people don't seem to like grasp. The item gets basically printed into our economy. PD guns need to break quick as fuck. Well, that's one thing, but then the other problem comes in is PD voted for that not to happen because they don't get the role play of trying to seize those guns back. But so that's been the little thing we're kind of battling with. And if we make things cost money, you'll see what happened out there continue to happen, and then cops will get really upset because they're paying for those guns, and we have to put them on the same level as criminals in terms of like when they lose things, right? And how they gain money. So those are cheap. The upgrades for them are not. None of the, yeah, the upgrades are not cheap. We did have it that way, Jake, for a bit, but a lot of criminals wanted to be able to just rob the cops. Robbing cop guns really kills the criminal economy in general. Yeah. It takes hours for PD to make the funds to buy the guns. Yeah. Cool cops have more mission styled stuff like the resupply. I mean, we could, but we really want like role play incentivized things. It's hard to do things like that that will get hit all the time, you know? But yeah, let me call Croc back. By the point of some crim guns. Yeah, I agree. Oh, he's busy. What old server? What are you talking about? Hope y'all how you limit Crim's reaction. Oh, we're not gonna limit the Crim's reaction. Yeah, not everyone agrees with that though. They want like new guns, new stuff. I have to turn off my blips again. But for the shootout. Yeah, that is the bigger problem to solve. Also makes if you rob a cop, there's another form of a 1013A cops compress. We could make it so that anytime we try to rob a cop, it's like a modifier or another alert goes out.